Welcome back, everyone, to another Rocket League stream.
Week 5, baby.
Week 5 already?
I know. We're almost done with the semester. I was looking at the schedule, and I think we've only got
I don't think it's week 5.
Is it week 4?
I think it's week 4.
Oh, maybe it is week 4. I don't know. We have week 5 on the stream.
We had the doubleheader because we missed the first week.
Yep.
Doubleheader, played North Texas, and now today we are playing Long Beach
City
College.
There we go.
Long Beach.
LBCC.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. We actually did a little bit of research beforehand, and we did find out that LBCC is a newer program. Their esports started back in 2022, and this is their first time in NACE. So we have not seen them. At least we might have scrimmed against them. I mean, as we always say, our Rocket League team is always
scrimming.
You know, they've usually got like 2 or 3 a day, so they're constantly on the grind. But we at least haven't seen this at all. So I'm excited to see how we'll play up against them.
Yeah. Speaking of them being new to NACE, their first 3 weeks, they are 0-3. They ended up playing arguably some of the better teams immediately. So they started off against North Texas, which is a really good team that we even played before. We played last week. We ended up losing 3-1.
I think so, yeah.
And when they played North Texas, they ended up losing 3-0. That was their first match. That's always a rough one, starting off a good team. And then they followed it up by the team that ended up winning the division last year, which was Oklahoma Christian University. Eagles, OC
yep.
Eagles, and they lost that one 3-0. And then they played another team that we haven't played before, Maverick. I think they're from Minnesota. I don't know that one just yet. Excuse me if you're from that esports team. I'm sorry. I haven't gone that far into my research, but we are playing them soon, so that'll be interesting. But I do believe that they ended up losing that one 3-1. When we go back to our schedule, we won the first 2 3-0, or we won the first one 3-0. Then we played MWSU, won that one 3-2, and lost.
Oh my gosh!
No, that wasn't a reverse sweep.
Was it not? Oh wait,
it wasn't a reverse sweep.
Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking of earlier.
You're thinking of way earlier. And then we played North Texas last week, lost that one 3-1. All of them were close matches.
They were,
but unfortunately, didn't pull that one out, but we should have a good one in store for us today. That's for sure. We haven't seen much of the Rocket League. When I checked the website, I could only find stuff about their Valorant.
Interesting.
But when we checked NACE, we were able to see what their rankings were in Rocket League. They have 6 people on their team.
Which is kind of crazy because we've only got 4.
And 3 of them only listed.
Yeah, that's true. And so
the 4th one doesn't really get much playing time. But
I mean, hey, to each their own. I mean, when you have 3 GT3s and on the cusp of SSL, I think it's kind of hard to swap that into your bench. That's all I'm saying. But we did actually look it up, and LBCC has got 2 GC3 players, and I think also 2 GC2s.
They've got a GC2 and GC1, I think.
Yeah, so they've got a mix of different skill levels, and so. Theoretically, on paper, ISU has the upper hand, at least skill level wise. But there's nothing necessarily to discredit to LBCC. I mean, once you get it up into some of these upper ranks, you can honestly just be hard stuck just because of the fact that you haven't played.
I'm hard stuck in gold, dude. I don't even want to hear it. I'm not that good still, but I'm hard stuck in gold. No, it's not fun.
I definitely feel that. I mean, I'm a little bit higher up. I'm in diamond, so above the 50% in players. But at the same time, I feel hard stuck just because it was really weird. I went on like a couple day streak where I'd go and I was almost like Diamond 3, and then all of a sudden I just dropped all the way to Diamond 1. I've just been stuck there for the past like month and a half. So, I mean, that's Rocket League for you. You know, you peak for like a week or two, and then all of a sudden you just tank, and you're like, wow, I'm back to bronze. Thanks.
I was playing pretty good, dude, and then I had teammates that leave halfway throughout the game, and you're just
yeah.
I can't win on a 2v3.
That is true. So... yeah, it's kind of unfortunate when that is the circumstance. But, hey, I mean, you got to do what you got to do to keep your rank up in Rocket League. And I honestly, I'm giving props to ISU. I mean, at least we get to see the dedication of the players. the fact that they're always constantly looking for scrims, they're always constantly just on the grind. They're always posting like, oh yeah, dropped like 1,000 MMR today. Now back in SSL.
Whoa!
I mean, it's not 1,000.
It's like 200, and I'm like, dang man, that's rough. And then like 30 minutes later, hey guys, I'm back in SSL. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
How did you get there that fast? That makes no sense.
No, it's crazy. I mean, yeah. I can't imagine the grind. I mean, I play just for fun for the most part, and
I get so mad when I play Rocket League, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
There's been times.
It's also so not fun.
I will also admit, I think it is actually the game that I do probably get the most angry at overall, just because it's like you miss a shot, they want to save you.
Your anger and my anger are very different.
Oh, no, 100%. But at the same time, though, it's like the one game that I actually like can get mad at, because there's been a couple times where I have been pretty annoyed with some of that stuff. So, yeah. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
I can't go anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
Well, while we're just sitting here yapping, what cars? We're going to go into cars, right? List me your 3 favorite cars to play. Not 3.
3 favorite cars. Okay.
Yeah, I know that a lot of people, they have like about one to 2 cars that they rotate. I want to hear 3.
Okay. I would have to go, my main one is probably Octane. Octane is the one that I actually main the most. I really enjoy Octane. The hitboxes and stuff, I mean, most of the pros use it, so I've started playing it a lot more. Then I'd probably have to go Fennec as my second, because that's what I play the most hand. And then I've also got the Cybertruck just as a meme, but yeah.
Okay.
So, got that. And we're getting into the game. We actually had a little bit of an early start than we expected, and ISU is up 1-0.
As soon as you said that.
we do get scored on that.
The LBCC end up getting a 1-1 advantage. Or 1-1 tie, not an advantage.
That was a
good shot right
backboard, and looked like EJ almost had that there, but I don't think he was able to jump up in enough time to actually try to save that. So now it is a tie game with just under a minute shaved off the quad.
He was able to actually block that, though. It was a good play.
Good touch by EJ. Looks like Ultramag wanted to go for that, but he actually gets bumped. Kind of an unfortunate play. Oh, he bumps Adam in the process. Ooh, that's not great. Could put him in a defensive position.
That was still able to get back, though.
I was like, good play by Adam, able to kind of read that bump and actually get in a position to save it. So now it looks like, ISU does get a good save. That was a good save by Ultramag. Adam's got a little bit of boost. He's going to take it across the field. That was a
nice
good block. And so now Ultramag wanted to go for that. He was just off. EJ takes a shot and actually sneaks it past 2 of them.
Yeah, so you can see, I'm pretty sure it was Crispy and Penguin that were back trying to split the goal, but unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Penguin just went in a bit too far. If anything, Ultramag, maybe have been able to bump him. I couldn't entirely tell, but really good play. And good positioning right there by EJ, being able to put that exactly where neither of them could get to.
So Adam gets a good touch. It looked like EJ wanted to go for that, and he wanted to also try to get it off the wall after he initially missed. Adam trying to keep it on their side, but it actually goes back to ISU's side. This could be dangerous. It's across their goal, but Ultramag does touch. And so now Adam in control. Low boost. He does get a demo, though. He might try to go demo or mess with their goalies. Wow, good play by EJ.
I thought that was a shot, but it was actually a pass to EJ.
That was a good look. I mean, if I'm being honest, I was not expecting EJ to come in there. I mean, there was not a lot of defenders, and he just puts it hard right.
Yeah, that's the second time, too, that you've seen Penguin actually in goal, and EJ's been able to put it right behind, because it's a lot harder to, get a ball that's behind you than it is in front of you.
That's true.
Because you don't have the effect of the boost, and so being able to put it behind them twice now, that's quite unfortunate for
EJ. Looks like Ultramag was up. He's just off the post, though. That was a good look and a beautiful play. Adam actually sneaks it past them, trying to get another one. He sneaks it past another one. Man, he's destroying their axles right now. Holy cow.
Breaking their axles.
So now Ultramag takes it off the back wall. The net is wide open. He might be able to get it. Adam gets a good bump. This possibly to EJ, and it looks like it's still stalled. So EJ taps it to Ultramag. Oh, Adam actually had a look there, but looks like Penguin actually is able to save it.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good save by Penguin. Being able to read that is not easy, that's for sure. So got to give props to where props are due.
That was a good look, but it was just high, and ISU able to recognize that. Adam gets a demo. He's grabbing boost, possibly looking for another demo, and it looked like he was close. ISU does take a shot. Ultramag was just off. Now it's EJ on the defensive, and he does get a good save, keeping it out of their net. And he actually steals the
got
boost
that
there.
boost right there.
Man, I don't know if that was a ping difference or if he was just slightly ahead, but that was a good look by EJ, taking the boost, making sure they don't have anything in their tank.
Oh,
good
EJ
touch by Adam and EJ. Looks like Adam, he wanted to try to get a good flick there. He was just off. EJ has to save it. He does. ISU is still up by 2 with about 1:40 left in the game. We'll see if LBCC is able to possibly get something here. Looks like they were close, but EJ stays calm and collected, gets a good save. It's past Ultramag.
And it's in.
Wow, that was in. That was a good look. I'm not sure who was on the ball right there trying to touch it, because Adam to Ultramag, and it looks like Crispy just barely couldn't get underneath it enough to push it up. That was a very close goal, but ISU does score another one.
I mean, we haven't seen a lot of, established offense.
He's got a flip reset. He uses it. Oh,
we don't even need that, I guess. There you go.
Wow. Style points to EJ right here. He takes it up all the way, gets a flip reset. Absolutely gorgeous, punching it over there. Adam actually does come in with a bump on a couple of them. I don't know if they would have gotten there anyways, but that was a good bump. Good play by ISU. Increasing their lead, showing LBCC who is the dominant team right here.
Yeah, no mercy right now from ISU.
That was almost another one, but that was a good save by LBCC. It looks like EJ punching it up center. Adam might be able to actually attack this now. He does. And now ISU actually lost control, so now they got to get back. Adam gets a good touch. It's off the corner, possibly to himself. He didn't have much boost. EJ saves it, though. Now it's Ultramag's turn. He gets that touch.
Gets that touch.
Wow. That was a beautiful touch by Ultramag there.
Wow, that was a close touch.
That was. Let's see how close that was. With the with the rubber of his tires, he barely touches that and makes it into the goal.
That is impressive. Holy cow.
Got another kickoff here. ISU, it is on their side. EJ stalls at center. It's not great. Adam with the pass to Ultramag.
That was a good read, though, by Crispy.
That was. Man, ISU has been all over the ball, playing hyper-aggressive tonight. And I'm not sure what happened over the previous games, but ISU definitely looking strong tonight. That is.
I'm definitely not mad about our level of aggression. It's something that I've been wanting to see from them. We've seen a lot more passive play, a lot more defensive, especially when we're playing against North Texas. I felt like if we came off as strong as we did this game against North Texas, it would have been a different score at the very end of it. But
it looked like Adam was trying to pass to EJ. He was just a little far on the pass. I mean, at this point, ISU is okay. They score one. LBCC.
It's not by 5.
It is not. No, it is. It is
close. Brazilian, right?
I think it's 6-1 was Brazilian if I remember correctly.
So.
Oh yeah, that's right. 7-1.
So by 6. So no more. No chance at a Brazilian.
I mean, I wouldn't say no chance. ISU could pull some crazy stuff out right.
We have seen them pull some crazy stuff out.
So Adam does go up.
No way!
The team pinch was almost good.
That was almost insane.
That was crazy. I would have loved to see that go in, honestly. The team pinch. Oh, wow. ISU.
That almost just shocked my mind. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that was a really good look last second.
Wait.
So
apparently Ultramag had an own goal.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, is that one of his stats?
That's what it said. It was Trader. I didn't notice.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Well, looking at the stats, it looks like EJ scored 3 of the goals. We have Adam with 1 and Ultramag with 2. Looks like we had only a couple saves. I think EJ and Adam both got 1, and Ultramag had nothing. So, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, ISU definitely on the aggressive, on the offense most of that round.
I mean, I feel like we never had a fully established offense.
That's
but
true.
if you're able to, was a voice crack? I'm sorry. If you're able to, just keep the ball, not because you don't want them to establish an offense. I feel like that's the thing that is probably worst case scenario, because if they get an established offense, 7 times out of 10 they're going to score a goal.
Oh yeah.
So we didn't let them establish an offense, and we didn't fully establish an offense, but I feel like we were able to keep it onto a good enough part that we were just able to keep it going and beat them on transitions. And that's nothing that I think was very good by ISU. I would like to see a bit more established offense, but I do like the aggression that we have been playing so far. But speaking of that, we're going right back in.
So hitting this first kickoff, it goes on LBCC's side, actually. Most of ISU doesn't have boost. Adam gets a good 50. Ultramag trying to look possibly to Adam. I think EJ, he wanted that. He's just off.
He could miss a couple of
net. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, we missed a couple of easy hits there, and I think that just kind of, I don't know, it left the ball open and Crispy was in the right position.
It did, yeah.
That's just kind of, it happens sometimes, but that's rough to see, especially such early into a match.
That is true. I mean, ISU did come off a big win. They were trying to do some fancy semantics towards the end because they had such a lead. So I think ISU definitely needs to tone it back a little bit, make sure that they can actually get a good lead on LBCC first before they kind of start hitting some of those insane passing plays that we saw towards the end.
Yeah, especially in NACE where giving up a match can ultimately affect your ranking.
He got the flip reset. That was close. EJ does hit. Ultramag wanted to go for that. He's just off. I think Adam now is back in net to save this. EJ grabs mid boost, and so now ISU still on the defensive here. Adam does get a good look there. He did read the fake, I think, and so now he's able to gain control. He tried to pass to Ultramag, but one of the
Penguin
LBCC,
was in the way.
That was Penguin. Okay, yeah, so Penguin did get in the way. EJ gets a flip reset.
Wow,
what a
by
touch.
himself.
That was an insane touch after that flip reset, realizing that he was able to actually flick
From
it upwards.
the back corner, he basically took it that entire way.
I've been seeing some EJ clips that he's been posting on YouTube, but seeing them almost live is kind of insane.
They are
very impressive.
So impressive.
Oh, an unfortunate kick. It's off the post. That was close. Crispy trying to punch it down to one of his teammates. It looks like ISU does get that off. Wow, what a play by ISU.
And that's it.
There you go.
What happened there by Crispy, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't Penguin.
Oh, so he tried to catch and actually take it off the wall, but Adam just had a better 50 there.
And
they were bumping each other.
Yeah, Crispy
really
and
unfortunate.
Tonio, I think is. I don't know how you pronounce that, but yeah, they ran into each other and unfortunately left the goal open. So unfortunate
EJ on the attack
right there by LBCC.
Very dangerous with the ball like this recently. Oh, he was trying to pass the Ultramag.
I did not see that one
coming.
coming.
That was a good look. Unfortunately, I think Ultramag was slightly too high, and he wasn't able to punch the ball down. That was a really good team play by ISU. Adam taking it all the way down.
I think it was actually a pass to Ultramag.
I think it was supposed to be a pass, but I'm not sure if he was bumped or if he just didn't quite get there. Looks like they stalled currently. So Ultramag passes it center to Adam almost, but it looks like that was off. So now EJ to Ultramag. Ultramag gets a good touch. It's not quite center, though, and there was a defender, so...
Yeah, Crispy has been playing a bit more back D. You can see so far LBCC they've been a bit more hesitant to go on towards the aggressive side. So far we've seen him play a bit more two back towards goal, two back towards mid, being able to rotate a bit faster. But so far ISU being able to take advantage of.
It's like Adam's up for that
so far.
Adam
really
gets
good.
a flip reset there. He's trying to punch it back center. Oh, it's almost off. EJ.
Oh, no way.
The
that
crossbar
was
is our
insane.
enemy currently. Adam
It is again.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. That was like 3 or 4 really good looks, but it was just
All
off the
off the
post or
bars.
the crossbar, and it was all over the place.
Wow.
ISU unfortunately not able to get one in. That would have been a good, at least a little bit more of a cushion. I mean, we are up 1 currently, so
Still 2 minutes and 6 seconds
like,
left.
oh
Yeah,
wow,
we
that was
are
a
up
good
2-1.
redirect right there. Adam
If
does
Adam
touch
could take
it.
that all the
Wow.
way, never mind. It is 2 minutes and 1 second, and it's 3-1.
So EJ gets a beautiful touch center there. I'm not exactly sure how that hit his car there, and Adam gets a really good look
I don't
center.
even know if Adam needed to touch that.
He might not have, but at the same time, there was a defender in net.
No
so
matter
he did
what,
push it right,
went in. I
but-
wouldn't ever complain.
Oh,
But
yes. No, that was a really good play by ISU.
Open goal by
It's an open.
right there.
So LBCC actually does bring it back to a 1-point game here.
Yeah, good response.
I think
when you needed it
Adam
most.
was just off on the look, and EJ was, I think, trying to push up because he was expecting that pass center, but when Adam didn't get that touch, it was unfortunate, and so now ISU is back to only a 1-point lead again.
Straight back up to Adam. We've seen that play happen a lot recently, is to where they attack towards one side, bounce it out towards right.
Looks like Adam gets a touch here. He is demoed.
And it's wow, okay, LBCC showing up in game 2 right now.
They are. That was a good look. That was a good demo getting Adam out of the game, and I think Ultramag was really the only one who was closest to the net at that point, so he was definitely far out.
2 goals in 20 seconds right there by LBCC. That is quite impressive.
That is. So they definitely are showing that they are not out of this.
Yeah, this is anyone's game right now with about 1 minute and 36 seconds left. It's an open goal right there, and EJ made sure he was not going to miss that.
Honestly, I'm quite surprised with how many open goals we've seen tonight.
I know.
I mean, that's usually there's a lot more defending going on, but I mean, it has been some very fast kickoff goals recently.
It's been very fast. So I think so far, normally we've seen some established offense, established defense. These 2 games, we've seen a lot more transitional-based, fast-paced games.
That is true.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It just shows you have to be able to hit your shots and be able to win those 50s. And that's what's making most of the difference in this game so far.
So it looks like Adam actually gets a touch there that could just go in. It is slightly off. He does touch and punch it up. So now EJ taking it up off the wall. I don't even know how he got to jump off the wall quickly enough.
It didn't look like, yeah.
I mean, it didn't even look like he jumped off the wall. He just all of a sudden changed directions, which was very impressive. So I don't even know if I could do that. That was some really insane car control right there.
Quick maneuver.
EJ, he does get a good touch there. Unfortunately, that is off. Adam is back, though, so we do have a defender. So now Ultramag on the attack. He takes it up. He punches it with LBCC, bringing it back to their corner. Adam possibly looking for a pass center. It was a little low. EJ, the man back, is actually attacking now. He's going for a pass to Ultramag. Oh, that was almost close.
Too off.
That was. I'm not sure if they were trying for a team pinch there or what. They almost demoed Adam, which could have been really bad. EJ gets a good save there.
I did not see EJ there. I won't lie.
That was a very close look. ISU is still a goal up. As long as we are able to secure this, it will be a very good sitting for going into, good touch up. Adam able to save it. Ultramag stalling it. EJ going up. Let's see if he passes it to Adam. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get another touch. Adam is down.
That went straight down. It's still
Adam has it. Maybe. He does have it, but Penguin was actually there.
And,
that would have been a very good look there for ISU possibly, but we do go home with a win. A lot closer of a match, I will say. There were some very fast goals that we scored there.
Yeah, LBCC had 2 of them within 20 seconds. That was
quite impressive.
I was like, okay, we have a game on our hands, folks. That was quite impressive.
Yeah. I mean, we've definitely seen a lot of back and forth in that game. There was a lot more offense and defense on both sides. I will admit there was a lot of open goals. I kind of said that midway through, but I'm surprised at the amount of open goals that we actually saw in this last match. I mean, I've noticed that, in somewhat lower ranks, there's a lot of open goals, a lot of positioning problems, but I don't know if it was positioning problems necessarily. It was just they were starting to develop an offense, and then all of a sudden they get a good clear, and it's just in the net.
So the one thing that I have noticed, especially looking at the scores, ISU only had 4 saves that entire match. Most of the goals that I'm pretty sure LBCC had, quick transition, they were able to win, a 50, and then just quick hit it straight into the open net. Yes. And that's a huge thing to be able to be good at, especially in these very tight matches. But I think that, like I was talking about, the match that we saw, there wasn't a lot of established offense or established defense. It was quick transition, being able to carry the ball from your back half, like EJ does, carry it all the way straight into the goal. Like, that's something that's really good, but it can leave this match to be open up to anyone because there's no defense or no strong defense appearance.
That is true. Well, ISU is up 2 games. If they win this, it will be another 3-0 sweep for ISU. They do get a good punch down, but it looks like Ultramag was trying to get there. He's just off. EJ has to look for a save. Adam is
wow. That was a close. That was a there was 2 guys right there, and they
There
threaded
were.
the needle in between.
Man, I think EJ just barely was underneath that. Yeah,
Literally threaded the needle in between. Wow.
that was an impressive shot.
Impressive shot. You have to give props where props are due, and that was an impressive shot right there by LBCC.
That was a good opener, and now ISU is playing aggressive again. Adam actually does get a good demo, and so now EJ with a beautiful double jump there. It almost seemed like. I think he
Missed the
wave
pass,
dash.
but
Oh,
I wonder if they did that
Wow.
on purpose.
I'm not sure exactly, but I mean, at least Ultramag was kind of the guy
At least
back.
there.
So he was there. He recognized the play and was able to punch it over them. Get a good.
That was a tight shot in that corner.
That was. I mean, we've seen some really tight shots recently. I mean, just this game alone, that's 2 very tight shots.
I mean, different definition of tight as
I guess that's
squeezing
true,
it in
but-
between 2 people and squeezing it in the goal corner. But nevertheless, you are not wrong. It has been some very tight goals so far.
So it looks like Adam is actually attacking that, and so now it's punched center, and EJ is back. Looks like Adam was trying to go for a bump there, but he was just off. He did miss the back boost. I'm not sure if that was on purpose to try to catch the ball or not. That was a good punch down. EJ had it, and
there
Ultramag
you go.
finishes. Wow. That was a beautiful cleanup there by Ultramag. Adam had a great look, punched it down, and I think that was Penguin actually just barely had it, and then Ultramag was able to get there just slightly faster than
That was
Penguin.
a 1-2-3 punch right there. I won't lie.
And then with that wombo combo almost. So now ISU, it does land on their side.
Oh.
Looks like that was
I
almost
almost-
a good look.
I thought that was going in thought that was going in on its own.
That was a pass to Ultramag. Ultramag back to Adam. Wow, that was a good team play there.
Yeah,
Oh,
Crispy
wow.
thought it was just going straight off Ultramag and was preparing for that block.
But
and
no,
Adam came out of nowhere.
Wow. ISU really showing some dominant passing plays, which we haven't seen a whole lot this last, at least the last
2
season.
weeks.
So I am very excited about these games. I mean, even though we may be facing, oh, that was a good touch there. Oh, we almost had a good look by Adam, I think. And now EJ is on the attack. So that actually leads LBCC to save. Adam takes control. He doesn't have much. He passes it to EJ. EJ almost had, but I think that is
EJ missed that actually.
He could have. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't see the trail of the ball to see who touched it last, but it looks like it is back on our side, and so now Ultramag gets the touch. He's dribbling. He wanted to go up for that, but that was a good read by one of the LBCC players to actually read the jump.
Oh, I think EJ was just going for a demo right there, but
Oh, that was almost a good pass to Ultramag. EJ goes up for it. He actually touches again, tries to pinch against the wall.
Oh.
It was just too soft, and he couldn't get it past their defenders.
Yeah, if Adam was able to just realize what was going on a tiny bit sooner, he might have been able to get right in there and hit Crispy instead of going.
EJ had a good look. That was a really good pass by Adam. Ultramag does take it. He actually stalls it still, so it is still on LBCC's side. That was an interesting 50, and Adam does actually get a really good score there.
I mean, to be quite honest, it has been so hard to find what's going wrong for ISU. I feel like I have to nitpick. I mean, LBCC is playing a great game, being able to make some phenomenal saves and get some really fast transition goals going. But so far, ISU, this game, they've had some really good passing plays. Unfortunately,
EJ almost hit the double off the wall, but he was just off. Ultramag does stall. One of his teammates is not there. EJ is back. He does have to do a quick save. Adam was bumping, I think, their defenders, but they were actually able to get there just in time to save it. So now EJ gets a touch, but now Adam is going to have to attack so then he can go after it. And so now I think they might have a look. Actually, it was off. So now Adam trying to take the save, and he does. He's got full boost. He can carry it. He's going to go for a ground pinch. No, actually a pass to EJ. That was like, wow, that was a great play. They were able to read that, but Ultramag is there to finish it up. Wow. Some insane
I wonder how
passing
many
plays.
assists EJ has had this game. I think he's been almost on every goal.
Has,
Never scored it.
EJ actually has 4 assists. I saw that little
it said it there.
It does, yeah. If you look, so when we're actually spectating one of the players, in the bottom left there is a scoreboard, and it shows you assists, saves, goals, and score.
I was looking over there too, but I just didn't read it, I guess.
Oh, that's funny. But for those of you who do not know, the score is actually, there's a lot going into it, but there is a little bit of representation for a bunch of different things. Every time you touch the ball, it is an addition of 2 points. A shot on goal is 50, I believe, and a goal.
10. A goal is
oh, yeah, shot.
Goal is 100. Goal's 100.
Assist is 50, that's what it is. And then an epic save is 75, and I think a normal save is also 50. And so, based on how much score you have, basically is almost kind of like a team contributor, but at the same time, that was a good pinch.
Person with the most score is the MVP.
Yes, and so that is how that is decided, and ISU definitely putting up some good numbers.
Oh, I think Ultramag hit that in.
He did. I think what he was trying to do is
trying to pinch it out.
Yeah, he was trying to pinch it out here, and he kind of got stuck in the air with not enough momentum to actually punch the ball, so it kind of just stalled there, and unfortunately, I mean, might as well go for the own goal rather than giving one of their
made a goal.
So.
You can say that.
So EJ gets a good look. That actually might
just be in. It is.
Wow. ISU is up. This looks very similar score-wise, actually, to
the first match.
I think this is exactly how the first match ended.
See if ISU or LBCC change that up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's correct.
So we got about 30 seconds left in the match. ISU gets a good kickoff.
Oh,
they actually
really over.
So now Adam with control. Ultramag.
Oh, wow!
Trying to go for that.
Straight up.
Just off. So now there is actually 30 seconds on the clock. Adam going up for it. He stalls at center. EJ is back. He's going for it. And now ISU trying to, I'm not sure if we're trying to shoot one more or if we're just kind of
time.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
But game doesn't end until the ball hits the ground after 0. So
that's a pass to Ultramag almost, but he was just off. The ball is up in the air. Let's see if we try to keep it up, and we do.
I think they did.
They actually did touch, and they do actually kick it down to the ground to let it touch. ISU gets a fairly easy 3-0 sweep there.
I mean, I think the second match was pretty close.
Yes, the second match was definitely close.
Yeah, I mean, ISU was able to get a lot of those passing plays. I know that they've been trying to work a lot on team pinches and getting a lot more aggressive from what I'm aware of, just seeing some of the clips that they've shown recently.
That's true.
So I would assume that's what they've been going for, and I think that definitely worked out very well today. So if we can end up bringing that into a bunch of our other high competitive matches, like against OC Eagles, which is coming up in a couple of weeks, make sure to check out for that one. That's going to be a good match. If we can bring that level of aggression again, I think we're pretty hard to beat at that point.
That's true. I mean, I will admit, I think this is the series that I've seen the most passing plays from ISU. I mean,
I think the first series that we had in NACE was pretty close.
But there was
a lot of passing plays in this.
There were some particularly good shots in this.
That almost went in. Oh
man, I'm kind of sad that didn't go in. That was such a good pitch. But I mean, overall, really great showing for ISU, giving us the upper hand once again. We do have a winning record still.
Yeah, I mean, we had a winning record last week.
I mean, I know we did, but
now we're 3-1 in NACE. So I think last season we ended up 4-2 or 4-3. So
I think it was something like that. So
3-4. Never mind, I was very off. But already way better than that. Then
that is true.
I mean, not yet. We could end up losing the last 3, I think, which would not be good. So
why'd you have to
not do that?
Yeah, I was gonna say why'd you have to go and jinx us? But
I'm not gonna jinx it. It's not gonna happen.
No, it's not. I mean, with the way that we've been playing tonight, if we're able to carry this into all the other games, I think we can honestly be top 2 or top 3 in our division. So, yeah,
I would say so as well.
But yeah, so that was a really good showing for ISU. It was a very fun game to watch. I was very entertained for sure. And so make sure you guys tune in on next week we're going against Minnesota State, so that should be an interesting one too.
They're the Mavericks.
I'm not
I could
sure.
be wrong. I'm correct. I am correct. I
Okay.
do know my stuff. I knew
there
it was
you go.
in Minnesota. I just didn't know if it was the state or. There's a lot of colleges in Minnesota, so.
Yeah. So, anyways, so we've got that next week for Rocket League. But if Rocket League isn't your thing, we've actually got some other games too. We do have Overwatch tomorrow night,
6:30.
6:30, and then we've also got Valorant on Wednesdays,
6:30
6:30 as well.
So, we're also playing Long Beach City College as well, LBCC and Valorant this week.
Oh, we are.
Yeah,
Double header.
At least I'm
a couple of them.
99% sure.
Okay.
So
That is quite impressive.
yeah, if you're a LBCC fan, make sure to check in for that one because that's also supposed to be a pretty good one, if I'm aware.
That will be, yes.
So
ISU definitely been putting up some good numbers in Valorant. I know we help observe that, so yes. So heck yeah.
yeah, well that's it from us tonight. Yeah, so I'm Scooter,
And I'm Super Fox.
and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Have a good one.